In the last video, we made over 200 hours of Group Ironman progress, and you all seem to like that style of video. So this time around, let's pick things up right where we left off with my brand new Zuck cape and some new goals to introduce. As we work through the mid-game, it's time to look at Kerapac, Verago, oh my god, Rise of the Six, and last but certainly not least, an absolute ton of Araxxor. Oh, what the Oh, and before the video starts, if at any point you're enjoying this one, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel a ton and lets us continue to make videos just like this one. Wait, check this out. Bang, 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 and dead. And that is 99 magic on a kill where for the first time ever, I didn't need to spend 10 minutes dodging the acid core. That was actually really, really nice. So just a huge igneous omni power to skip all of the hard part of the boss fight. Any drops? Okay, absolutely dropless, but I will take my first level 99 on the Group Ironman. That is super sick to have. Let's get the magic cape. And this is actually useful for multiple reasons, because what this is gonna allow me to do is it's gonna allow me to swap my spellbook at any bank. Okay, and now we have a beautiful, untrimmed 99 magic cape. Not bad at all. I feel like I've brought up Greater Concentrated Blast in 8 separate episodes, but it is the biggest upgrade I don't have yet, and we should probably put that to rest. Especially now that I've got a Zuck cape, I think I can finally solo Kerapac, so let's give it a try. With that said though, of course, if I can find people from the group to duo with, that's even better, because the drop rate is a 1 in 250 per kill, and it doesn't matter how many people you bring, so the more the merrier. I'm not gonna lie, like, as fun as it was being able to do it in a big group, I am a kind of person that sometimes I just like to go do my own thing, you know? I like to go live my life. Sometimes, like, I want to set a goal and just send it and just go for it. And now I feel like we can do Kerapac well enough that I can just grind this boss. Any droppers? Wait, what? What do you mean? I devoed! Oh, that's a stupid death. That is 81 Slayer for my Reaper assignment. Big level coming in.
No, I missed it again, dude.
Oh my god!
I can't, bro. I can't dodge it. Why am I so bad, dude? Oh my god.
I've never seen that many hit splats. Bro sent you into another year. I'm not gonna lie, I would rather. Oh my god. Good luck.
And then use it instantly
To get more
and you would
procs
get
overall.
more procs, or you could save it for your big damage to get more damage for the proc.
There's no way I just got an effigy. I saw purple and I was like, that's crazy. I just got a lightning wall because I walked my bleed wrong on 69 life points.
If the needle won't heed my
That was the nicest lightning wall dodge in history.
I'm not gonna lie, Ryan, that was pretty sick.
That was
watching your stream
absolutely
for that.
insane.
That was pretty hot. I rolled up, smashed it, ball in, came home, dropped the fattest nap ever. It was nice.
Men's?
What? You left me in P4 by my lonesome with my 8k DPM, dude. Like,
We need a break from Kerapac, so let's go back to Croesus. I need Crypt Bloom pieces, and as a group, we need skilling offhands. In the last episode, I got the Croesus pet as my only drop, so hopefully this time around, we can get something that is actually useful.
Yeah,
So we get first kill of the hour luck.
Them stone spirits go hard.
Oh my god.
wait,
God.
wait.
Oh,
You did
No.
it! We can be twins, pup! This is my dream! Who's pet next?
I mean, it's not a drop because there's no PR.
Oh!
Oh no.
We got good. Pup got the back-to-back though.
Back to back?
Back to back.
It's a duplicate.
How are we
shot.
already at duplication station?
Dude, I was wondering why it wouldn't let me in the instance. I'm at Kerapac.
What?
Okay, I made 5 mil. I got a bunch of mushrooms. I got a bunch of stone spirits. All right, guys, quick trove opening. You just spend a day in Elder God Wars, you come out of it, and you get soul runes, salvage, alkables, bones for prayer, extreme potion. It's just ridiculous. Bang! That is 80 smithing. Done. There it is. That is 80 crafting. which also means we have now unlocked Invention on the Group Ironman, an absolutely sick milestone. So now I get to spend the next 3 years complaining about divine charges. The dream. Invention is a massive unlock. It's Runescape's only elite skill, and it is a huge power spike, providing upgrades to my damage output, damage mitigation, skilling tools, and so much more. Getting to 80 crafting, smithing, and divination is no small feat, and I'm excited to finally head into Doc's office and get augmenting. Ooh, I'm 2100 total. Wait, that didn't get me level 5. Really? Okay. I can make some weapon gizmos though, which I'm not gonna do. I have nothing of what I need for an augmenter, and I have no energy for divine charges. Okay, perfect. Bang, that is 10k invention XP. Wait, that's pretty solid actually. So I am now level 11. Let's go do Tears of Jagex. Wait, I'm about to get a big XP drop. It's gonna be like 1 level. What? Wait, we're kind of cooking. So I can augment armor already. Don't tell PETA, but the way that most people train Invention early on is to augment and then disassemble a black salamander. And that should get you enough XP to then be able to level items up to 10. And then at that point, you can start augmenting your regular PVM gear and siphoning it. Considering Pup has spent the last 9 hours in the Fremennik yak pen trying to get our group of female yaks so that we have a breeding pair, I'm gonna go do the dwarf cannon quest so that I can go help him out. Between you and me, I really hope we get out of here soon because I think Pup is starting to lose it. By the way, if you're wondering why player-owned farm yaks are important, it's because they let you make super runecrafting potions and, far more importantly, extreme divination potions. As the group is starting to become invention ready, these are gonna come in clutch. Wait, this quest has been redone, the dwarf cannon quest.
Yeah, there's not any railings anymore.
Yeah, it's just stones?
It's because they redid the area, so they had to like redo that.
Is that
I got a baby yak!
Wait, let's go!
I got a baby yak!
What
Okay,
kind? What
okay.
kind?
Okay, it's a Fremennik yak, and I'm scared about the gender.
Please, Pup.
Okay, we need a female.
Yes, we do.
Yes, it's a female!
Let's go!
We actually got a yak. I didn't spend
go, dude.
10,700 kills here for nothing.
Okay, so what does that
That's
mean for
actually
me?
It means that we can have div pots and you can get another yak if you want. Jonna said to me 20 minutes ago, you'll get it as soon as Ryan prepares and rolls up because then he'll have done it all for nothing. Yes. Basically, Jonna called it.
Yeah, for real. Now, where do I level up the salamander?
I don't know.
I'm in the middle of the dwarf cannon quest. I pulled up to help. All right. Let the record reflect that I did try. All right, that's dwarf cannon done.
Big day.
Just in time. All right, Pup, I'm ready to help.
Okay, I need another yak, please, sir.
No, you don't. That is 76 ranging coming in. Is this thing level 4 yet? Yes, it is. Oh, very nice. Oh, we're actually almost out of here. Let's disassemble this thing. And bang. I am now level 24 invention coming in. Not bad, not bad, not bad. And we unlocked a bunch of stuff. So now I'm going to research all of this stuff. And hopefully that gets me to level 27. Satisfactory. Holy, this was a lot. We've gone and done it. I'm slightly short on invention levels, of course, and I don't want to spend another 40 minutes leveling it up with a black salamander, so why don't we grab an invention potion from Pup and unlock it that way. So we need to log out every minute, but I also want to get perfect. That's actually really clutch. Bang. Done. So now I have 34 seconds, so why don't we make 2 equipment siphons? Absolutely beautiful. That is actually level 26 invention unlocked as well. Sweet, so now I've got siphons and I can also level stuff up all the way to 10. Perfect, so we are good to go. I don't need to do any more salamander shenanigans. We're good. It is really funny to me that like just making 2 augmenters was somehow, like it feels like that was a multi-hour grind, but alas, it's done. And I now have a honed 3 augmented crystalmatic for archaeology. So that is absolutely sick. Precise 2 eruptive 1, you're a legend. Thank you, Yeoman. That was sick. So now I have a beautiful augmented matic and a beautiful augmented wand. Now that I'm augmented up, it's Kerapac time. I'm having a great PVM day. Invention was unlocked, and now I'm cooking with it. Yeah, kills are going noticeably better. Wait, any drops? Bang, that is level 91 defense coming in, and still no greater concentrated blast. Oh my god, that was so close. Whew. It's really hard on that last phase when you don't have adrenaline because my food is so bad that in order to tank one more hit, I have to eat an amount of food that just means I build nothing.
If the needle won't heed my command,
Dude, I'm actually the GOAT. Did you see that lightning dodge? That was absolutely disgusting. All right, team, I'm basically out of food, but this is the final Kerapac kill of the day. What do you got, free boss? Are we gonna win, or do we have to run it back tomorrow? I got nothing. Unlucky. Actually, I'm gonna show you guys the log, because the log is really funny at this point. 347 kills, and I've got the same log as a level 3 that just made their account.
We got a G-Conc. We finally got a G-Conc. We actually got a G-Conc. Oh my god.
Yo, we got it. Let's go, baby. Holy crap.
Brother, this took so long.
Oh my god, it's finally over.
Oh
We
my
got
god,
it.
there's no way.
Yeah,
There is
we
no
got
way.
it.
I just love the idea that I spent like 15 hours grinding Kerapac for Greater Concentrated Blast, only for Pup and Legos to get it while I was doing something else. But alas, what's done is done. And this Greater Concentrated Blast is brought to you by my Group Ironman mates, who absolutely carried the RNG on this one. Massive shout out to Pup. So this is, I believe, the single biggest DPS increase in the entire game for any ability unlock, like any singular unlock. Read the Greater Concentrated Blast Codex, unlock ability, and now we should be in an absolutely insane spot. Now that we've unlocked G-Conc, it's time to introduce one of our next big goals. I want to start on level 95 prayer and unlocking ancient curses, because in any endgame setup, you're going to want those. In order to efficiently use the wilderness altar, I'm going to go do the medium and hard wildy tasks so that we unlock Harrison, who stands right next to the altar and is kind enough to infinitely decant noted bones.
What did he say?
Even though a lot of our training is going to be from cleansing crystals and prifdiness, I've got a ton of bones from Kerapac, so we may as well save some money and use the bones that we have. Okay, that is Summer's End quest complete, which means we now have all the requirements for the medium and hard wilderness achievements. That is the wilderness medium tasks complete. 80,000 herblore and or agility XP. We're gonna throw them into herblore. That is level 78 herblore coming in. I need level 80 for a quest requirement. Task system, and we have now claimed the Wilderness Sword 3 hard wilderness achievements complete, and this is a ton of experience. Wow, I'm actually kind of shocked, to be honest. I'll put this one into agility because we need herb and agility to both get to level 80. So that is 77 agility. We ball. Also, Unlock just got 95 prayer for tier 95 prayers and soul split. Legos progressed so fast. Bro went to Prif and then immediately was like, all right, well, I guess I could just complete the game. That is level 80 prayer and 130 combat coming in. I now have the level required to do Gregorovic. Pale Lamp prayer, 250,000 prayer XP. Bang. That is 81 prayer done. And you know what? I am 35K from 82. So why don't we just get 82 really quick as well? I may as well. All right, that's 82 prayer done. Very nice. All right, I am now gearing for Verago. Considering how well Verago went in the last episode, we're going back, but this time in a trio with Pup and Legos. If it goes well, we're gonna come out with more Tectonic energies for tier 90 armor, and if we're super lucky, we could get an absolutely massive upgrade for me in the form of a seismic wand or singularity.
No.
Bang!
Not bad.
I didn't get a single pile.
I got 2.
Eternal Magic Wood Spirit? What the heck is that?
Yeah, they added them instead of something. I don't know what.
I think it was half of the magic logs got swapped to magic wood spirits. On phase 5 of Verago, anytime you take a bomb unmitigated, you get a square of pushback. It's basically a game of tug of war, but something a lot of players don't know is that specifically if you're on the normal prayer book, praying protect from magic and then using the devotion ability will mitigate 100% of your pushback. I have no idea why this works, but it works, and that is making our kills significantly easier. I got 3.
Like one off, right?
Let's malt.
Nice.
Let's go, dude. 940.
Like one off, I think. There.
There, ball it.
What? Help!
You got it.
I just wasn't saying anything. I was just waiting to see what happens.
Spamming die. It just wasn't working. I think I was clicking on his big feet.
It might be best for Pup to just fall because he's always gonna be an MD. Nice.
Yeah.
Big PR. Thank you for kills.
That was pretty smooth.
There
That
was,
was
yeah.
great.
Imagine a wand.
Dude, I would be happy with an orb too, because I'm still in an Aram's book, and that's not good. Unlucky. Still, great hour. Thank you, guys. After a great hour of Verago, let's go back to Araxi. Pup has his scythe, of course, but Yeoman absolutely needs a Nox bow, and that is pretty much an essential upgrade. And for me, if I can get a Noxious staff, that would be fantastic too. I've got to say, Rax is a little more fun when I don't need to sprint the whole time. I think that's why I was kind of avoiding this boss. Yeah, especially with Animate Dead, the minions just can't hit me at all. Do you see that? I'm taking 2s.
Well, are these mages and these necros out here using no food? Get out of here.
I know, I'm sorry, big pup. I'm on Vamp right now, so that's part of it, but if I'm on Vamp, swapping a Runic is only gonna get me like 72. Did I win? 2 Onyxes on the first kill. Big day. Bang. Dude, we absolutely boomed the last phase. That is the Zuck Cape difference, and he drops Brews, Magic Logs, Charms, not bad. On to the next. Oh no, Sunshine. Maybe it's late. Oh no, I didn't get to Omni Power. Shoot. Okay, this is a bad kill. All right, boss I didn't. That is actually my 100th Araxxor kill as well, which is kind of insane. Oh, what the What? No way! There is no way! I've never had a double drop in my life at this boss! I have never in my life! That is the first time I have ever had a double drop! I have like 7,000 kill count of this boss across all my accounts. What? Nah. That is obscene! Yeah, I don't even know what to do! Call me the Fang Bearer! What is the drop chance on getting a Fang and a... Nah, that's insane! What? A double drop at Araxi is a 1 in 4,800. This is absolutely insane. Possibly one of the single rarest things that has ever happened to me on RuneScape on any account. I've genuinely never seen anything like this, and of course the hilt I get is a duplicate Fang that we can't even really use. Time to play a game of Does Ya Boy Go Back to Back? I guess we'll find out. I can't believe that. But it's also a dupe too. So it's another like insane spoon, but does it actually help? It does though. Like we do need hilts. All right, kill number 101. Do we hit a back-to-back? We do not, and that is deeply deserved. In the last episode, we started on Rise of the Six, but now it's time to actually grind Rise of the Six. Pup wants a set of Malevolent armor, and that's gonna take energies. And if we're lucky enough to get one of the shields, that's gonna be helpful too. Who am I focusing on, Pup?
What the Come back here, Gutham.
Are we gonna talk about it?
No, I'm more annoyed that all the brothers aren't on me.
Nice mirror back spider, by the way.
Thanks.
Vince, we gave them triple melee and they couldn't even handle that.
Well,
Remember when I
Pup
told
did
you you'd
lead
be
his
done
rotation
first?
off with a mirror back spec.
I told you
no.
you'd be done first, and I was right.
Oh, that's big.
Ooh, Merciless
big.
K shield coming in. Wait, that's
That's the one you want.
Wait,
That's the magic.
the one
That's
that we
magic.
want.
That's
Yeah,
me.
it's magic.
Wait,
That's
let's
big.
go. That's so sick. With a new tank shield in hand and some pretty big upgrades from the last episode, it's time to go back to Beastmaster and go for our first kill. We've also all done the Call of the Ancestors quest, so if we're able to kill Beastmaster, not only are we going to be able to loot, but we're actually going to be able to re-roll the loot and then do a second Beastmaster kill where we'll be able to loot again. The main drop we're looking for is the Mazcab Ability Codex, as it allows us to unlock Corruption Shot and Corruption Blast. The first codex we get is going to Yeoman because he's got a lot less damage output than I do right now. But if we get 2, the second one is all mine. Good luck, gamers. Dude, Pup, I actually love the fit. Surely we can handle the air waves now, hopefully.
Accuracy check.
75?
73.
72.
I mean, wasn't it like 40 last time?
Something like that, yeah. I'll retally the group and then we can loot.
Oh, I just ran back here.
Let's go! See you, idiot!
Oh my god.
We
Huge.
did it!
Wait, a Gobi survived that? What the heck?
Yeah,
Jeez.
little guy over there.
Look at him down there.
He locked in.
Good job.
I
That's
hit him.
disappointing.
Nothing.
I
got the
What
worst
about
loot
the reroll?
ever.
Though? What about the reroll?
Yeah, we'll reroll when
Count down
people
the
are ready.
reroll.
3, 2, 1, go.
I got even worse loot.
Ooh.
I'm fine. Moving spine.
Be fair, Pups Kangali is putting in absolute work.
He didn't
That's
see
true,
it.
that's true.
Although he stopped attacking now. There we go.
Bang.
Let's see it. Okay, that was way better.
What?
Big
Wait, I
hit.
didn't get a kill time.
Noob.
Either.
The guy that rested in the middle of the room the whole kill got a kill time. Brother. All right, hit leave group once. Good work, team. Okay, so we've figured out Beastmaster. I wouldn't say we've mastered the beast, but I think
yeah.
we've figured out Beastmaster.
1, 2, 3, go.
Let's go!
Oh.
That's one, baby. Okay, now we need one for me so that I can also be happy.
Wait, I should reroll that, right?
Please no. All right, surely we hit the back to back. Surely.
We hit the back to back.
All right, yo man, count us in again.
1, 2, 3, go.
Unlucky.
Unlucky.
All right, well.
My loot was a bit better this time.
See you guys in 4 days for double BM again.
All right, let's go. The start of our Rax grind. So we're looking for 2 mid legs, 2 bot legs, and a bunch of hilts too. Let's get it. Just with basic ability adren cost. Did I win? Oh, let's go! Spider-like middle, done and dusted, dude. Oh yeah, we're getting Nox weapons, dude. We are getting Nox weapons. This 2-3, we are absolutely freaking flying. Let's go. Okay, that's big. Check out the group storage now. We've got a Fang, we got 2 top legs and a mid leg. Let's freaking go, dude. I'm just happy I don't need to run the boss anymore. Running the boss is a really annoying thing to have to do constantly. Like, I was getting sore hands doing Rax before, so not having to do that anymore. It's great. Did I win? Ooh, wait, I didn't even know Rax could give you an effigy. Oh, I'm poisoned? It's okay. I mean, Rax is gonna die first. No matter what, Rax dies first. Bang! That is the end of my back-to-back Araxxor Reaper. 30 Reaper points coming in. Pretty sick. Any... Okay, prediction. Here's what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna get hit. Rax is gonna do darkness on the other side of the room, and then I'm gonna run out of run energy, and I'm gonna die. No, brother, I was kidding. I was kidding. Run! I don't have any run. Oh my god. Help! Is Rax listening? Bro, what was that? Did I win? Brother, I'd unironically take a second scythe. Bro, Pup. If we're making you a second scythe, you better get to Rax, because you're sourcing one of them. Pup's like, we've had one, yes, but what about second scythe? Dude's gonna have 2 sides and still half the damage of Legos. Pup with the huge spider-like bottom drop. What an absolute legend. I'm about to get one too, though. Ready? Bang. What? That is not a real drop. So we now have 2 sides completed. So as soon as we get a hilt, we can make a weapon. Which, I mean, like, that is pretty cool. But if we come out of this 2-3 without a hilt, I guarantee you Papa's gonna make... He's gonna make 2 sides.
So yeah, I'm getting a web currently.
I would like, dude, if you get a web, if you're the web wielder. Oh! Pup! Pup, you're a demon!
Where's our hilts?
So, wait, we're 1 mid leg from having 3 sides.
Yes.
Oh, surely we send it. Surely. Bro, I can't burn a turtle magic wood spirits.
Bow binded, 78 strength. You might be going for River Blood.
I'm guessing that's just from yanking the bow. Like, he's been pulling the bowstring so hard that he's 78
No,
strength.
you can't say that on stream, brother.
What, yanking the
You
bow?
can't say that. You can't say yanking the bowstring. Just no.
What? What do you mean?
No.
What? Nah, that's a normal thing to say. I think...
There's no way that is a normal thing to say.
What do you mean?
Hello, big man rocket.
What? Sorry, you're gonna be calling me out for saying what I said, and then you're gonna talk about someone's big man rocket.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's no way.
You know what, Ryan? I'm actually pretty proud of you. That was pretty funny.
I need a new Group Ironman team.
I'm gonna do some questicles.
Okay. How long we talking?
I mean, it just is long, so it's kind of up to your own imagination, really.
I'm imagining pretty long. Okay, I'm out of here. Bro. Thank you very much, yo, man. the Rune Crafter. So Yeoman had to make it for me because he, with extreme rune crafting pots that Pup made, was able to boost up to 93 rune crafting, which is the level rack. So now, dude, I look like a PVMer right now. The tank on the bottom, the power on the top.
What?
Yeah, dude, so this thing has better defense bonus than my plate body as a helmet. It kind of explains why I'm, like, Rax is just splashing. Araxi just splashed on me twice in a row. 528 at 240 base and rage. I am happy with that. Also, good news, magic logs are still on the drop table. Yeah, here's my issue. I am very close to running out of blood runes, but I think I just cross that bridge when I come to it. For now, like, let's just use the blood runes, man. All right, did I win? Oh! No. That is so much more rare than a hilt. Brother, that is like 60% more rare than a hilt. All right, well, I probably don't even have bank space for it. Oh, I do. Okay, great. Well, that sucks. I've completely figured out how to get Pup to do whatever I need. As long as the word spreadsheet is involved, he's in.
I am in.
Yeah, that's classic. Kill the boss. Get the leg piece. Oh, pheromone coming in. Okay, that is actually a pretty good drop. That means on a day later on in the week, I now have 2 pheromones banked that I could use to reset my enrage, and then I can just camp even more racks. So that's actually a good drop. I actually don't know how many kills we did today. I think we did like 14? That's not bad. It's not like a full shipment amount, but we've also stockpiled now 2 pheromones. So later on, if we desperately need to do it, we can do a full send where I can spend like 8 hours at racks. But still, good little kill. Any drop? Another pheromone. Okay. So yeah, okay, we can now do an infinite amount of racks, basically. I'm gonna throw this one in group storage because I already have 2. That's gonna go in storage so that anyone that wants to do more racks can take it. Like that's a lot of pheromones, man. That's sick. I've now got a Tectonic robe bottom and a Tectonic mask, but we're still short. On energies, of course, for the robe top. So let's go back to Vorago, but this time with Pup, Legos, and Yeoman.
Oh.
Why did you? Oh my God, Ryan, please, please. Oh my God.
Wait, did I Omni someone on Reflect?
No,
you
it was. You omnied at 20k.
Yeah, to
Try
get
not
it
to
perfectly to 12.9. What are you talking about? Do you even Verago? No one has crackling perk. Unequivocally, that is the perfect HP. It's not death mark. Maybe if our necromancer had death mark, we would have to cut it so close. Should be ready to maul soon. That looks like maul, kind of.
Yeah.
Nice.
My surge is on cooldown.
Let's go. Oh, I thought we were gonna get an orb this kill. That's what it said in the script.
I got nothing. Cool.
I got a pile.
Appreciate
That
you,
never
Jagex.
happens. I might be dead. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I messed up. I was trying to navigate being 200
step
life
mark.
points,
Oh,
and I
no.
It's unlucky.
That's
sorry.
I blame Ryan.
I was
That's
200
so
life points and I got scared.
Why were you 200 life points?
I got blasted by bombs when I was climbing. In the climb animation, I got hit for like 7,500 damage. It was crazy.
Why? Seriously, yo, but really? Really?
Oh, did he red you?
I had the red bomb. He came up next to me and
You know
just
what's
take
really
me,
bad
take
about
3K
that?
damage.
I thought about doing the same thing, and if Yeoman and I had both done it,
We should
I
have
would
been
have
in
died.
I would have been in Depth's office, dude. This guy's so toxic.
Oh, it was not nice. Okay, Maul Bearer, could you maul the boss by any chance?
Oh, right, I have them all.
Oh my god!
We lost the guy in the cutscene.
Guys!
Oh my God. He's gone. His piles are mine.
That's one way to get all the piles. Pup
Hey guys, I
punished
got
me.
a drop! We got Tectonic energies on lock. Easy.
Fastest punish ever.
Pup dropped a punish on me. So, anyway, if anyone's looking for a new Group Ironman teammate, I am extremely available.
No.
Maul! Let's go.
Thank you, for kills.
Thank you for kills.
Thank you for kills.
Surely that's enough energy, right?
That should be
That's
enough,
a
yeah.
seismic.
Oh my God.
Oh, the seismic wand! No way, yo man got the seismic wand. Let's freaking go, dude.
That's huge.
Y'all weren't even gonna invite me to Verago. I'm just saying.
Holy crap, boys.
Bro, Yo-Man getting that drop, 1 in a million. That's rarer than Vit. That's crazy.
Yoma needs to be the base from now on. He's got that RNG.
Let's go, dude.
Yo.
I am so stoked about that. That is a
That's
nice
huge.
little upgrade.
Free rumbling components. Very nice, very nice.
What? Dude, I'm a wand wielder.
True.
Wait, Yo-Man, would you also be able to make me a Tectonic top if everyone puts their ends in storage? Because then I can wear full Tectonic and a Seismic wand. That's really sick. Thank you for the Tectonic top. Okay, I'm putting it on. Whew. Dude.
You have to put the wand on.
Bro, dude.
Holy crap. Look at him, dude. He's absolutely kitted.
You look good.
I'm a wand wielder. I'm a book bearer.
Best looking wand in the game by far.
That's unreal. I think I should have sunned on last phase. I just felt like the build would have taken a while, so I didn't bother, but... A 53-second PR!
There were a few things that we had established.
Okay, I think Lego City Yo-Man are having a couples moment, so I'm gonna leave them and celebrate my huge PR with the Seismic wand. Did I win? Nope. Let's go again. I don't know what they're doing, but you know when you like get home from school and your parents are fighting and you can just tell the second you walk in the room? That was me. I was like, oh, okay. They're not talking about my PR. I'm cooking. Whew. 340.2. Okay, yeah, that's about as fast as we can get. And I also used a lot of blood runes to get that, but that is a pretty sick kill time. I'll take some Seretic scales. Yeah, dude, the Tectonic and the Seismic is a huge upgrade. A bit of a bad run for a little bit. What the crap? What? Okay, bro. 45k death cost? That's crazy, dude. That's actually egregious. Like, we're not gonna get 6 fangs in a row. That's just... That would be absolutely obscene. That's not gonna happen.
There's no way.
Where's the spider, though? Hello? What? Huh? Okay, no clue what that was. But we're doing great. Oh, that sucks. How would I instantly lose half your life points? Colorized? All right, Rax. I think it's about time. I think I've paid my dues, and it ooh, you know what? I am fine with 2 onyxes. Some nice little alkables, big money. It's definitely a skill issue. Boss died, I didn't. Good enough. Any droppers? Oh! Okay, there is a spider leg middle coming in. Very nice. Okay, that's actually good to have. That's a really, really good drop to have. We are still stuck at Rax, but now we've got 2 full legs. So now as soon as we get the hilts, we're good to go. 4 fangs, 2, 2, and 2. What am I doing? What am I doing? 2.60 points. Helen! No! What? What? The boss was dead! Nah! Wait, Helen's alive! Helen's alive! Wait, it's a Christmas miracle! Dead and reborn! What? How did... No. Helen literally died in front of me. I was looking right at Helen the Hellhound. That's the difference between Pup and I. Helen! Okay, well, I mean, at least we delayed Helen's death by a little bit. All right, ready? Ew. Done. 300% enrage Rax done with no food. That's pretty sick. I enjoyed that. Did I win? Brother. Water tallies, super restores. Brutal. I thought it was 103 already. I thought he was... That's why he hasn't been getting any Rax drops.
Oh
Did
my
you
gosh. Yeah, I tanked a one-hit spider on 200%.
Dude, Necromancy is so overpowered.
Dude, I got hit at 9k.
Yeah, that probably took a third of your life points, Mr. Necromancer.
Dude, I'm in power gear. I
That's
only have
crazy.
9k HP.
Don't you get 20k just for logging in? Ooh, that is a beautiful level 10 seismic wand. So that is going to be an absolute ton of XP because the XP you get in Invention, it actually scales the tier of whatever you've augmented. So this is going to be absolutely massive. And then I think in a kill or two, my book is going to be level 10 as well. So I'm going to wait a kill or two, and then we're going to siphon them both. What? I just tanked a one-hit spider, and it only hit me at 3K. Did I win? Nope. I mean, it's an elk. What? Again? Wait. Okay, dude, there's something wrong with the one-hit spiders. There literally has to be something wrong with them. What? Nah, I walked right into that with 2,000 life points left. Let's siphon the Aram's book. Bang. And let's siphon the seismic wand. Bang. Pretty nice. Did I unlock anything? I did. Culinary components and augmented leg armor. Not bad. How do we feel about my invent? Look, nothing else has worked up to this point, all right? I'm out of stuff to try. Wow, it's a good thing that Rax pieces are 500 GP to reclaim. I wonder how many kills I could do with this invent. Probably a lot. Maybe we won't have to do a lot of kills with the invent. Maybe it's just gonna work. That is my first Rax kill with the cursed invent. Did it work? 2 onyxes I will take, but unfortunately no. This might be a little sub 4 action. Not bad. Bang. 4 minutes flat. Good little kill down light path. Any drops? That is a spider leg bottom coming in. I'm sorry for sighing, all right? I would really like to get a hilt, but I'll take a bot leg, to be honest. Like, we do need a lot of legs at some point. That's all good. I'll take it. What? What? What do you mean? No, I literally clicked. What? I clicked his leg? Are you sure? Okay, I'm spamming under myself. No way. All right. Any droppers? Nope. That is my 200th Araxi kill. That's crazy that we've done 200 kills now. I mean, I'm actually doing quite well on loot. It's just the hilt as a group, being on 5 fangs and none of anything else is no good at all. Oh, I'm dead. Oh! What? What do you mean? Oh my god, it was my sunshine! I don't know why I didn't eat. I just... Look, sometimes you feel ready. I felt ready. I felt like that was the right time. Got like staff for the kill. Bang. Whew. Enrage is getting up there, but we're still locked in. And he drops 15 more brews. I'm pretty sure we're at 1,000 brews. 995. I know I don't have that many, but I didn't even bother opening them. I thought I got nothing from them. What? I thought that was a pickaxe. I thought that was a pickaxe. Actually scared the crap out of me. Surely I put it in storage there and it bait somebody. Bad rotation. Just didn't have the damage. This is where the tier 95 would be really, really sick. I know, like, absolutely backwards to get a tier 95 in order to make your rack skills better, but oh my goodness, it'd be so sick to be able to spec. Wait, Helen lived. We're good. Any drops? That's brutal. Nice. It'll kill 615. Oh, man. Okay, my kills are getting slower and slower. 2 more onyxes. I'll take it. Money is good, but we got to keep going. What do you got for your axe? Here we go. In 3, in 2, in 1. I'm sorry, yo, man. I did so many kills. We just couldn't do it. Now that it's not 2-3 at Araxxor, we have to deal with the minion path, and minions hurt to the point that we can't camp Araxxor fully anymore all the way to 300%. And because of that, we need to pivot towards our next big goal. But this isn't a video about that. It's a video about Araxxor, and Kerapac, and Vorago, and Rise of the Six, and raids. So why don't we skip over the next few days and get back to Araxxor. In the days that I wasn't doing Araxxor, we did do some Croesus as a group, and fortunately enough, we were actually able to get ourselves a Crypt Bloom helm. So now, I have a 3-piece Crypt Bloom set, with the helm, the legs, and the boots. Oh, and then the Crypt Bloom helm is really easy to make. I didn't realize that, it's just frosted flakes. Very nice, and that is a beautiful Criploom helm. Ooh, another member of the group is in group storage. Surely that means I'm about to get a beautiful pair of enhanced wrist wraps. Let's go. Okay, well, now that I've got my beautiful gloves of the same as the old ones, I think it's Rax time. So in terms of full size now.
Yeah, we're at 5 fangs and 1 leg piece of 4 leg full.
Maybe I'll just get a drop on the first kill and then we don't need to go. Okay, I failed.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not gonna get a 6th thing. It's gonna be fine. We're all good. I hope. All right, boss side, I didn't. Any drops? Nope. 10 brews, pretty good though. I was actually pissed when Bunny Bob got that crippled helm because I was expecting a Lenkor. Oh, yes! Let's go!
Let's go. Let's go.
Boom!
Let's go.
It's done!
Let's go.
It's freaking done, dude! That is a web!
What's up? Yeah.
Oh my god,
Go,
we did
man.
it! Oh my god!
Let's go.
We've got
It's
a
a
web!
huge drop.
That's actually so big.
Oh my god!
Awesome,
I can go
dude.
back to bed!
I can go back to bed. Oh no.
Let's go, dude!
That's awesome.
The thing I find really funny about that is
Dude,
I'm
get
the
that
person
made.
that's done the most racks, and I'm the only one without a racks weapon now.
I know,
It's
right?
okay, man. I'm gonna cook tonight, dude, with my
I know you're gonna
Serenic
cook.
and Noxbow. Man, we're gonna cook.
Have I got no hilts? What is this?
Awesome.
I'm
Dude,
so
I'm
stoked.
not gonna lie. I'm actually so happy. I'm so tired of the RCB.
221 kills deep.
Yeah, man, you're gonna get the Serenic and the Noxbow. You're gonna be.
Okay, there's
on
a
that.
spider leg,
I don't know about that one, but
and that is a beautiful Noxious longbow. Done.
that's so low.
Let's go.
Man. Oh
Did you,
my
you've
gosh,
already
it looks
augmented
so-
it too?
Yeah, of course, man. Of course.
The man
Dude,
ready.
Let's go.
Dude, that looks so good. Oh my god.
We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. With Yo Man no longer stuck using a royal crossbow and having a brand new Noxious longbow and a set of Serenic, that is going to be the end of this video. Before I go though, I just wanted to say thank you all so much for watching. And as always, if you have any feedback or any comments both on the video or anything we can do to make them the best they possibly can be, the comment section is the place to do that. I look at every single comment and I really appreciate the support. With all that said, thank you for watching and I'll see you very soon for the next one.